Hi there, it's Kyle here, founder of Campbell Real Estate, and today I'm going to talk about how you can dramatically increase the value of your home. There's 5 things that are really important with increasing that value of your home, and I'm going to start with the kitchen. The reason why is it's the heart of the home and it tends to occupy the most space in the house. So your kitchen is the biggest space. Yeah, if you look at your bathrooms, bedrooms, and the rest and everything else, kitchen tends to occupy the most space other than the lounge, which doesn't have much in it, or your garage. What you want to do with the kitchen, okay, so first of all, ideally you want to replace all the cupboards with hardwood, not melamine, and paint them naturally, one of the latest, most contemporary colors, which is white and grey right now, at the time of recording this video. If you're on a budget, let's say, or you don't have a lot of wiggle room, in your area you can't spend too much with the tight range, then what I would do is repaint the cupboards. So what you could do is you unhinge the cupboards, take off the handles, and send it to a place that sprays it for like 1,000 Rand. Now you've got a modern kitchen for 1,000 Rand. Can you believe it? Okay, and if you can't even afford that, then you can buy your own paint, and you can literally paint your kitchen cupboards the new color. So it's cherry wood, which is 2000s, or any of those old cupboards, you can get them painted the new white or grey color, which can easily add 100,000 to R1 million to your home. And rental wise, if you do a few of these, you can add a couple thousand to the value of your house. Okay, cool. So next one is the floors. Floors, please remove all carpets. You do not need carpets, and buyers and tenants tend to not like carpets. Yes, some people like carpets. 90% of people don't. There's no need to debate it. Just replace your carpets with either tiles or wooden floors. And so the best options is to go with white or grey color, and for tiles or wooden floors. With wooden floors, there's vinyl and laminates, and then there's actual hardwood. I would go with vinyl ideally. If you're on a budget, go with laminates. Hardwood is the most expensive, and unless you got some crazy expensive luxury home, I would rather go with vinyl. Vinyl is more durable, tends to last longer, and it makes less sound when you walk on it, which is nice. Okay, the next one is bathroom. You want to go with the same similar kind of colors, white and grey. Some people like the white and the light wooden color lately, but generally you want to go with whites and greys. That's a standard color lately. Of course, you want to make sure you have a shower and a bath. So if you just have a bath or just have a shower, that tends to be a deterrent sometimes for a lot of people. Next is declutter. Okay, people that clutter don't even know that they clutter. Okay, people that are cluttered, if you ask them, you think your house is cluttered? I don't think it's that bad. So when you declutter your house, get someone that you can trust, someone that you know well enough to tell you, like your brother or sister or mother, that wouldn't be scared to hurt your feelings, that'll say the truth, and get them to double check you on that, okay? Because you don't tend to notice your own clutter. Okay, so number 5 this is the bonus tip. You want the higher value principle, okay? So you don't want to spend a lot of money if the ceiling in your area is quite low. So it depends on how close your house is to the ceiling of the area, okay? If your ceiling is R1 million, let's say, and you value your home currently at 700,000, you don't want to spend too close to the ceiling. And the ceiling is the highest sale in the area. So just for some basics, something is R1 million ceiling, 700,000 Rand house, you want to spend 50,000 to gain 150,000, okay? That's generally, you want to try and 3x your money. So you got to be creative and find ways that are cost efficient. For example, some people in areas that are not so upmarket, they'll put marble tiles and import these tiles from Spain, and nobody cares where they're from. All they care about is how the house looks. The next thing is the law of scales. Like, this concept, I haven't heard it anywhere, so hopefully this is the first place you hear it. But if a house is if you got an 8 out of 10 kitchen, you probably don't want to upgrade it. Okay, so if your kitchen's an upgrade is 8 out of 10, if you're upgrading, it's probably for personal preference. You're not going to get your money back. But if your kitchen's a 2 out of 10, your goal should be to take a 2 out of kitchen to an 8 out of 10 if you actually want to increase the value more than what you spent. If you want to make a profit, you're flipping houses or something of that nature, you want to take an ugly kitchen and bring it to an 8 rather than take an 8 to a 10. So for example, if you've got an orange ugly kitchen that's chipped and that type of thing, what I mentioned earlier, if you replace the handles with like beautiful stainless steel handles, and you either paint it yourself or send it to get sprayed for a couple of $1,000, you could easily add 100,000 rand to your home by doing that renovation. Only cost you a couple of $1,000. That's what, 20 times your money? Yeah, so that's a great return. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so that's what you want to go for. Only want to really renovate stuff that needs to be renovated, that you can notice. You can notice it needs to be renovated, okay? If you're interested in listing or selling your home, please contact us on this number. You can either message me or WhatsApp me or anything like that. We do sales and rentals. If you like this type of content, please like this video and share it with your friends. And thank you so much for watching.